Hits by the pound.
Yeah, this is how we do it in the Central Coast, man. We got 40 ounces, Old English, rag tops, 6'4" Impalas, and bikini girls, man. This is how we do it on the West Coast. San Diego, San Francisco, Los Angeles. But don't forget about the Central Cali, man. Please don't forget about the Central Cali. Yeah, get 'em.
It's another sunny day in the state of California. Low rider palm trees, them G's that put it on ya. This ain't a negative, we speaking ebonics. Rank talk, candy paint on D's with hydraulics. Baseball hat with the sticker on the brim. Don't let the sun blind your sight, cause things can get grim. But I'm not here to talk about banana clips and guns. We're going back to Cali and we gonna have some fun. A West Coast domination.
And welcome back to Two-Face Entertainment Podcast. I'm your host, Fred Segura, out here in Monterey County, also known to the world as the Salad Bowl, also known as the Salinas Valley. To the people in LA, we are north. To the people in San Francisco, we are south. Right smack in the middle, best of both worlds. Don't forget about the Central Cali. Anyway, folks, today we're going to talk about upcoming events here on Two-Face Entertainment, as far as music, as far as podcasts, as far as everything else that's going on, what's in the works. In a sense, I'm not going to give too much away because I don't want nobody to go ahead and steal my stories or whatever I'm going to do with it, right? But I will bring you up to date as far as, like I've told you guys before, there will be a facelift going on here with all this stuff, although, usually that gets blocked out of the way, right? But there's more stuff coming up. As you see, I got my Mac Dre bobbleheads, as well as other stuff. So I'm California, New York, East Coast, West Coast, South rap and Midwest and so on and so forth, North, South, East, and West. It's all over the place, but I love it. Anyhow, with that being said, guys, it's just a lot of stuff going on in here. A lot of the stuff is getting torn down, torn apart, prepped up for remodeling in here. Some of the stuff we're waiting on to come in. And so that's one of the things. So until then, this is what you're going to get. And I will be shooting footage as the work begins in process, to really begin, But other than that, I can reassure you the materials, a lot of the materials are already here. So, yeah, we're going to step into it, when we step into it. However, with that being said, also as well, I want to let everybody know that my nephew Eddie Vega is coming out with his album, The Projector, on September 13th of 2025. The EP will be released on all streaming platforms. There is another album already in the works that has some stuff behind it, but later on with that stuff as well. Am I involved in the stuff? I'm not the type of dude that needs to be all up on the record, all up in the video, dancing, so on and so forth. Right? However, with that being said, due to them saying, "Hey, Fred, come on, you got to do this. You got to do this for me." I'm like, "All right, cool, I'll do that." I will not be dancing in videos. Trust and believe, I will not do that. But anyhow, as far as to do a record with them, if I really feel like, okay, I can do this, then yeah. If not, then I'm going to be like, no, I need to skip. But usually, for the most part, I like to have fun. And why not? So what? Some people say, you're too old, dude. You should already stop doing that. Well, I don't know. So you want me to roll over and just pass? Or, like, is that what you tell your parents or your grandma or your uncle or whoever raised you? You tell them to just roll over and pass because they're too old for anything? No. So forget you. Anyways, with that being said, I'm having fun. And no, the other thing too is not starting a rap career in later in life. I started very young. So now it's just a point of having fun with it. It's not for me to say, oh, I'm going to blow up. I'm going to do this and that. And I'm not going to run and tell you, oh, I had like 600 people at the, they saw me perform, at this place, well, it's, all those people were there, but they were there for, like, say, for example, a different event. They didn't go there to see me. But anyways, I digress. No, not for us. But I've had some successful moments, which is, hey, things are over there. So, anyhow, with that being said, also, guys, There will be more lives coming up. I have planned to do one, this week. We'll probably push it into next week. And we'll be going into some serious topics outside of music, outside of everything else. Some topics that I think will be beneficial to people in real life, be it with whatever they may be going through in real life. But more on that as it progresses. I'm not going to get into the details of stuff, but trust and believe that it will be for everybody, something for everybody. Again, if you do not agree with my guest, if you do not agree with whatever the situation is, you don't have to watch. You don't have to watch. That's plain and simple. Man, I'm trying to get rid of this cup. I can't get rid of it. I got rid of it and then came back. But anyhow, and that's the thing. That's the bottom line, guys. We're just here to make it happen. Bring you content, and just to keep your eyes peeled for what's going on here. Again, I appreciate the people who have subscribed. I appreciate you all, people who've stuck around, people who come in and view the channel for whatever it is. As you see, if you go down my videos, you'll see there's different stuff. There's filming locations from out here. There's different stuff from early on. But anyhow, and that's how I plan to keep the channel. I know there's certain things that people want to keep nice and tidy in a box to be a certain agenda, certain direction. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't have a disagreement with that. But however, with that being said, I also feel that entertainment changes, and there's always things going on in different directions. So why not leave it open for that matter, right? But that's me. Later on, I know I've been saying this, I do plan to have merch. As you can see already, I've had it before. I plan to have merch. But we'll see how that pans out. But other than that, I mean, guys, everything's going great. We just keep moving forward with life. And don't worry about the things you cannot change or you cannot control, right? And the things that happen in life, rather than to hold a grudge or something like that, which is again coming from a guy like me, I found it easy to just let things be and leave it. It's out of my hands. Everything will fall in its place on its own. And I'm content and happy with what's going on right now in my life. I'm moving forward. Great things are happening. Great things are about to happen. And I'm in a good place. So I'm really content with that part. And we're going to continue to push forward with that. With that, guys, this is Two Face Entertainment Podcast. I'm your host, Fred Segura, signing out.
Yo, you know what it is, man. Petty Vega Grindhouse. We back up in it, back up in it. 30 plus years, nothing's changed. Yeah. Two Face, there is no such thing as father time. We aging like fine wine. It's so sweet and divine. And let us sterilate your mind. We timeless like the glass that you put us in the fine wine. Take a sip of percentage and ask me how you manage.
It's burning up my chest to the core, so therefore I can't be ignored. With the Conan sword, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm the predator. My blood is turning two-faced green. Check my temperature, you ready for the lecture? As I come with the stretcher, knowledge is the key to everything, so watch your temper. When it comes to the storyteller, I am the treasure. I'm in the laboratory, so please call me Dexter. The music is my pleasure. For 30 years strong, it's two-faced ghetto ballin' to the heart with golden arms and flyer. We the ravens up in the sky. We ain't gon' stop till I retire.
It's the song before I go, to whom it may concern.
Haters shake the fist, suckers preaching me rolling. Why you so mad? Why you so serious? You in my rear view like the slow and delirious. Keep on mashing, getting plenty action. The home of the G's and pimps, I love it with a passion. Throw it up, it's California, where the sun lays to rest like every day. The home of the color rag, swap meets and bangers. Chuck Taylor's Lolos and them real dope slangers. This is reality, it's where I stay. Along the Pacific in the state of CA. Golden State, from Frisco to Compton and back to Central Cali where the party keeps rocking. It's a California state of mind, and you can't be mad, that's just how we ride.